koji smo trkali po potrebi od mjesta napada, zavisi gdje četnici napadaju, onda mi ko imamo iskustvo iz Potočara, iz Likari, sad mi ne bojimo se četnika, pokazujemo svijetu da smo
so we would basically run to wherever we were needed, wherever the Chetniks were attacking. I mean, we who had already had the battles from before and had fought in Potočari and in Limake, we weren't afraid of the Chetniks, and we've showed people that we weren't afraid.
Odbijamo te napade i ujedno pokazujemo, ulijevamo povjerenje u te ljude, mještane, gdje se svaki dan javljaju ljudi.
So we repelled the attack, and then we would give encouragement and confidence to the locals there. There were more refugees coming every day.
Prijavljuju se na te vatrene linije, pošto je to bilo sve na dobrovoljnoj osnovi.
This was all done with established lines as well. This was all done on a voluntary basis.
I samim odbijanjem napada iz pravca Orahovice, četnice povuku isele se do sela Podravanje i formiraju liniju.
After we repelled the Chetnik attack from the direction of Orahovica, the Chetniks then withdrew all the way to Podravanje and set up a new line of defense there.
I poslije toga dobijamo kurira iz Bajramovića gdje nam kažu da dođemo na sastanak, da su stupili.
Then we got a courier came from Bajramovići who said for us to come to a meeting, that we would have a meeting there.
Da su stupili u kontakt sa Hakim Meholićem i Akifom Ustićem.
That he'd got in contact with Hakija Meholić, that he managed to get in contact with Hakija Meholić and Akif Ustić.
Da bi željeli da napravimo jedan sastanak, da napravimo jedan zajednički plan šta raditi, kako raditi.
They would like to get together with us to make a joint plan of what to do here.
Kako se dalje boriti protiv četnika.
And how to continue fighting against the Chetniks.
Ja i Zulfo sjedamo, krenemo za selo Bajrović, s tim što moramo sada prođemo kroz srpsko selo Jogor.
So Zulfo and I went off to Bajramovići, but we had to cross through the Serbian village of Viogor to get there.
Prolazimo kroz Osredak zato što je Osredak prazan.
So we went through the village of Osreda, which was empty.
I kad smo pokušali da zaobiđemo selo Viogor, naletimo na četničku zasjedu.
And then when we tried obviously to go around the outside of the village of Viogor, but then we fell into a Chetnik ambush.
Gdje uspješno se izvlačimo, imali smo par okrznutih, lakša ranjavanja, na njihovoj strani je bilo i mrtvih.
But we managed to pull out. We had a couple of lightly wounded. The Chetniks had some dead.
Ovo što znam, znači kasnije iz njihove literature saznajem iz njihovih knjiga. Ovo što saznajem kasnije saznajem iz njihove literatura što su napisali, znači.
And what I know from their side now, I found out from reading their books later on.
Jer u tom momentu mi nismo imali vremena, niti smo imali sistem obavještajni da znamo mi šta je koliko oni imaju mrtvi, koliko mi.
Because at that time we didn't have any kind of intelligence system for saying how many dead and how many wounded there were, nor did we know how to do such a thing.
Ali uglavnom smo se uspješno nalazili sa nekoliko vojnika, vojnika, mještana. Mi nismo bili nikako ni zato što nismo imali uniformu, nismo imali ni vojničke čizme, nismo imali ni
basically we were
partizana, bolje rečeno.
Basically we were able to pull out successfully with a few soldiers. Although I say soldiers, they weren't really soldiers, they were just locals, and none of them had uniforms or military boots or anything like that.
Vratimo se ponovo u selo Sučeska.
So we returned then again to the village of Sučeska,
gdje posle toga dolazi Aki Fustić,
So Aki Pustic came later.
sad ne mogu da se ulazim u Sučesku.
No, I can't remember.
Mislim da je on došao u Sučesku i da onaj je rekao da je Hakija Mehlić otišao za ili je poslao kurira, ne mogu toga da se.
No, I can't remember. No, he came, but I can't. And he said about Hakija that he'd either left or sent a courier. I can't remember now exactly.
I on nam saopštava da je Hakija Mehlić otišao za mjesnu zajednicu Osat da stupi u kontakt s njima, da je on došao kod nas.
But that Hakija Supic had gone to Mehlić had gone to the village of Otsat to contact the local
I onda smo
the local district there.
I tako, s obzirom da je Akif bio moj nastavnik u osnovnoj školi razredni starješina, bio je nastavnik fizičkog.
Bio je nastavnik u osnovnoj školi?
Nastavnik fizičkog. I razredni starješina mora bio.
Aha.
Kako se razredni starješina? Ja.
Okay. U Vojci?
U osnovnoj školi.
U osnovnoj školi,
da.
Okay. And given that Akif had been my teacher in a primary school, I knew him well.
Tu smo se izgrili, izljubili i tako. Čestito mi je za dobro odrađen posao na sprječavanju proboja četnika.
He congratulated me on the work
na
well done.
zasjedi.
He congratulated me on the work well done and that we had prevented the Serbs from breaking through and slaughtering the civilians.
I onda smo pričali o sveukupnom stanju, na svako na svom terenu šta je ko imao.
And then everybody talked about the general situation, everybody in their own field, their own area.
Ja kažem da imam problema da odakle me napadaju četnici i tako, on priča da Zulfo priča o svojim problemima, Akif o svojim.
So I talked about the problems that I had, where the Chetniks were attacking me from. Zulfo also talked about his problems, and then Akif talked about his similar problems.
Glavni problem je uglavnom svelo se na kraju da svi od ovih problema, glavni problemi su hrana i oružje. Znači,
at the end of the day, we saw that basically the problems could be brought down to food and weapons and ammunition.
A jedan od najvećih problema jeste bio zato što nismo imali ni bolnicu, nismo imali ni ljekare.
One of the biggest problems was that we didn't have a hospital and we didn't have doctors.
Ali lijekove.
Or any medicines.
Nismo znali, jednostavno smo bili u mat poziciji, ne znam šta da radimo.
We were simply in a check position, we were held check. We didn't know what to do.
Akif jedne prilike je dao svoje mišljenje da bi morali da užurbano radimo, da se vratimo u Srebrenicu, da pokušamo da mu oslabimo njegove napade, pošto on bio baš u samom gradu, znači samo je držao stari grad.
Akif was of the opinion that we should attack Srebrenica itself and help him because he was under a lot of pressure being in the city itself, in the old fortress, in the town itself.
Ako mu ne budemo pomogli dole, onda on ne može više ostati, mora se povlačiti gdje je Hakija se povukao u Leon, mjesne zajednice Osat.
And if we didn't come and help him soon, then he would have to withdraw to where Hakija had withdrawn as well, to the local district of Otsat.
Rekao isto tako da moramo uvijek ići korak ispred četnika, znači da im osujetimo svaki njihov napad, da gdje god ko zna i čuje i osjeti da će četnici da nas napadnu, mi moramo to uraditi.
He also said that we would have to keep a step ahead of the Chetniks, so that if ever anyone heard or saw that they were building up for an attack, that we get there first to be ready for them.
I na kraju smo mi svi se složili, međutim niko nije imao oružje i municije da izvodimo to.
At the end, everybody agreed that this is what we had to do, but nobody had the ammunition to do it.
Moramo sad raditi na masovljavanju da municiju i oružje prikupljamo od onih koji kriju, pokućamo muslimani, još imaju koji ne iznose oružje.
So we had to start first of all by getting weapons and ammunition together, including among the Muslims, because there are a lot of Muslims that had weapons but hid them, kept them in their houses.
Znali smo isto ako uđemo sad u grad da onaj jedan, ja sam to rekao, jedan oblik gradskog ratovanja, tj. uličnih borbi, zahtjeva veliki broj potrošnje municije protiv okolnih sredstava.
We also knew that if we were going to go into the town, that this would be a different kind of fighting. This would be more like urban fighting, and this demands very high levels of ammunition.
Osim dobre volje da preživimo, ništa drugo nismo imali.
And apart from the goodwill to want to survive, that was the only thing we had.
Opet se vratimo na prvo pitanje kako dalje.
So again, we came back to the first question, which is where do we go from here?
Ranjenici nam počnu umirati od običnih prostrelbi, na primjer, pod stomak, treći dan, muči se 3 dana i onda umre, nemamo ko pomoć, mi ga gledamo kako izumre.
People would die of relatively light wounds because we simply didn't have any medicines to help them. They would be in terrible pain for 3 days and then die.
Obično okrznuća od gelera, na primjer, granate, ljudi dobijaju travanje, mještan, odnosno civili, umiru zato što je dobio travanje, nema antibiotika.
Small wounds even from
our fathers, I think it's about 5 minutes.
okay, small wounds. Can I just finish the sentence? Small wounds, even from shrapnel that civilians would get, would very often be fatal because the wounds would simply go septic, and we had no antibiotics with which to treat them.
Dok sve ovo pričam, znači uporedo svaki dan iz pravca Zalazija, iz pravca Obadi, Andrića, svaki dan četnici pokušavaju.
Couple minutes, then just finish
Okay,
this.
imamo još par minuta prije nego gotovo. So every day the Chetniks would attack us from different villages, from Zakrilje.
Znači svaki dan nam tu napadaju i tu trošimo municiju.
And of
Znači,
course,
sa tim
as they were attacking every day, we would use ammunition.
Okay, should we break?
Do you agree that the time is now 16 hours 39 minutes?
Da li se slažete da je sad 16 sati i 39 minuta?
Da.
Yes.
How long you can stay with us for interview?
Koliko možete još danas biti s nama za ispitivanje?
Ne tiđe, ja mogu dok ne završim sve.
As far as I'm concerned, we can stay here until we finish this.
This interview is suspended for the purpose of take change.
Dakle, sad ćemo prekinuti ove ispitivanje radi promjene trake. Maybe we can just make it